girl. I rule the world. I run this place. I rule this shit. With a lot of grace and a little spit. I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world. I run this place. I rule this shit. With a lot of grace and a little spit. I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world. I don't officially run this place. Johnny owns it. But I'm the one in charge. I have final say which punter goes where. And it's me the girls come to with all their troubles. All their troubles. I run this place. I rule this shit. With a lot of grace and a little spit. I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world. I love my career. I chose this profession when I was 12. It's the most honest job in the world. Because really when it comes down to it, it's all about sex. Everything and everyone. It's all about sex. Right, it's one of the 4 essential needs of every human being. Air, water, food, sex. Well, not necessarily in that order, because everyone has their own priorities, but when it comes down to it, it's all about sex. Everything and everyone. So why not make it my job? Look, there are some feminists that want to save me and the girls. But we don't need no saving, alright? We're the true feminists, celebrating our female body and the money we can make with it. Look, people think girls like me are dumb. But my girls are some of the cleverest girls you'll ever meet. That's if you're lucky enough to ever meet them. I run this place. I rule this shit. With a lot of grace and a little spit. I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world. Like, I read a lot. You know, books I mean, not just websites and magazines. We had a bit of a book club and one of the girls gave me this. Top Girls by some Churchill lady. Don't know if she's related to Winston or anything, but look, this story made me angry. Actually, it's women like that Marlene in the story that made me angry. They propagate false ideas. She men. Because successful women do the jobs of men. Bullshit.
Excuse me?
Who's there?
Excuse me?
You're excused.
What?
For wandering in here without permission.
I didn't wander anywhere.
What do you want?
I'm Marlene.
That's a good name. Well, you're looking for work. But we're not recruiting at the moment, so...
Most definitely not. I am the Marlene. Marlene, from Top Girls.
Right.
I heard what you said.
So?
Women like me are not the problem. Women like you are the problem.
Hey, listen you, Marlene, bitch. How dare you walk into Candy's office and tell Candy that she's the problem, when clearly you're the one that's the problem.
And I assume you're Candy?
Ah, you're clever, are you?
Listen, Candy.
What?
What year is this?
2016.
Ugh.
What?
Well, this is not where I pictured us over a decade into the 21st century.
I didn't picture us at all.
I can tell.
Well, where did you picture us?
At the top. As the top girls. Flying high, soaring amongst them. Gender and class no longer defining who you are and what you become in life. I gave up so much for that dream. Candy, you can be so much more than this.
I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world.
Bottom girl?
The top whore on top of the other whores. I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world.
That's appalling.
Well, then get out of Candy's office then, you feminist cunt.
This can't be the future.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow. Who are you?
Joan. Pope Joan.
Pope Joan! Oh
Pope Joan.
Yes.
From that play by that Churchill lady.
Yes.
Well, great. Let's have a dinner party.
We already had one.
Indeed.
What do you want?
I'm not sure.
Why are you here?
I'm not sure.
Like, really?
Sorry, we've not been introduced.
Pope Joan? Candy. Candy Pope Joan.
And who are you, Candy?
I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. I've got all I need.
Well, why are you here?
Got nowhere else to be.
Centuries.
21st. Yeah.
Look, what do you want?
Well, I used to want a lot. I wanted it all. All that they had, I wanted it too. Gender and class no longer defining who we are and what we become in life. Candy, you can be so much more than this.
I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world.
But you
You
don't.
don't.
Okay, listen, girls. I've read this thing, believe it or not, but I read a lot. I know what you're about, but you've got it wrong. Not me, you. But why'd you have to try and be something that you're not? It's best to settle for your designated place in life. Yeah, it makes you happy, keeps you content. You in your weird times fighting for something more, whatever it was you were fighting for. Look, this is the 21st century. This is 2016. Yeah, this is the time when people stop pretending to be something that they're not and just settle for what they've got. And if your role is being the low-class whore that you are, then why not revel in that? I run this place. I rule this shit with a lot of grace and a little spit. I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world.
My time for change looked hopeful, for real, lasting change, for people to achieve things, to be equal, regardless of their gender and class. The avant-garde, emerging from suppression, generation scarred, breaking through oppression, past, buried in a graveyard. There's no chance for aggression.
And change. The real question is, can true change ever truly be achieved? I mean, history is just an endless back and forth. I mean, there are moments of progress, Marlene, and there are moments of regress, Candy. It never lasts. I mean, there are turning points, but either we keep going forwards or we turn back. Either way, we're going in a circle. We give a little, we take a little more, we give a little back, we start a little war, you start to fill a lack. Then you make her a whore.
I run this place. I rule this shit with a lot of grace and a little spit. I'm the bottom girl. I rule the world.
The avant-garde, emerging from suppression, generation scarred, breaking through oppression, past buried in a graveyard, no chance for aggression.
We give a little, you take a little more, you give a little back, we start a little war, you start to fill a lack, then we make her a whore.
I run this place. I rule this shit with a lot of
The
grace
avant-garde,
and a little
emerging from
spit.
suppression,
I'm the
generation
bottom
scarred, breaking
girl.
through oppression,
We give
past
a
buried
little
in a
back,
graveyard,
you
no
start
chance
this
for
shit.
aggression.
Start to fill a lack, then you
And a
make
little
her a
spit.
whore.
I'm the bottom girl.